Narendra Modi is more powerful than any previous Prime Minister in the history of India. We will also take a look at some of his development works and GDP growth. Whether or not PM Modi is more powerful than any previous Prime Minister is a matter of opinion. However, there are a few factors that suggest that he may be the most powerful Prime Minister in India's history. First, Modi has a very strong mandate from the Indian people. He was elected in 2014 with a landslide victory, and he was re-elected in 2019 with an even larger majority. This gives him a great deal of political power. Second, Modi is very popular with the Indian people. He has a high approval rating and he is seen as strong and decisive leader. This gives him a great deal of moral authority. Third, Modi has a strong control over the Bharatiya Janata Party, the ruling party in India. The BJP has a majority in both houses of parliament, which gives Modi a great deal of legislative power. Fourth, Modi has a strong grip on the Indian bureaucracy. He has appointed many of his own loyalties to key positions in the government. This gives him a great deal of executive power. By the way, the most important one is PM Modi has launched a number of development programs during his time in office. Some of his most important and notable development works that are successful in the history of India include Clean India Mission, Prime Minister People's Money Scheme, Prime Minister's Ujala Scheme, Prime Minister's Housing Scheme, the Make in India Program, the Digital India Program, Chandrayaan 2 and successful mission Chandrayaan 3 program, and the another successful mission Aditya L1. These programs have had a significant impact on the lives of millions of Indians. They have helped to improve sanitation, financial inclusion, access to energy, housing and manufacturing in India. The Indian economy has grown significantly under PM Modi's leadership. The annual GDP growth rate has averaged around 7% during his time in office. This is higher than the average GDP growth rate of around 6% during the previous decade. The high GDP growth rate has helped to create jobs and improve the standard of living for millions of Indians. However, it is important to note that the GDP growth rate has slowed down in the recent years. I hope you enjoyed this video about PM Modi's power, development works and GDP growth. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos about Indian politics and economics.